Hello, and welcome back to Kingdoms mode on Darkest Dungeon 2. We're carrying on from where we left off, just entering the, I think, did it say this was called the Shroud down at the bottom there? Yeah, it probably did, yeah, because, now it says it right in the middle.
Floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
We're going to be going to the right here, so we can head up toward the field hospital. Ooh, what's this on the way? An oasis! Hey! That's a rarity. You rarely get one of those. Good for stress relief and a few things. Oh, and it looks like we just got some flapjacks. I keep saying that. It calls them that, but they are pancakes. Oh, might as well go with this guy. He's gonna give us some extra stuff. So, go with them.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
You know what I bet the fountain is? That's made me think. I've stashed everything we'll need by the old fountain. It'll be an oasis.
An excuse for inaction.
So this will be an oasis. The old man gave me this promissory note. That's going to be in the cities. What they call it, the sprawl, isn't it? We'll be, yeah, in the city, and that'll be by the hoarder. Right, so we know the fountain now. That's why I couldn't think of what the fountain was, because we rarely see one of those. Right. Fatigue is setting in. I'd like to get rid of some of it. It does cost a bit to get rid of. Well, we can't quite afford that. I'm guessing that these will take a lot more to get rid of, yeah. Right, and we can't afford basically anything from here at all. Right. Can we afford anything that gives some fatigue removal? No, we cannot. Right. Okay. That'll have to do.
An elementary problem, is it not?
And has the child's plea been fulfilled? Pungent offal, combat item. Hunger of the Beast Clan. The snarling curs dragged the man to a nearby hollow. This might distract them. A hollow. A creature den, maybe? We'll need to give that combat item to someone. Who have we got that could use it? Let's stick it on Boudica, I guess. Bring up the map. I guess we'll go to the resistance encounter and use it. Maybe that'll work. Just ignore the Cthulhu monster trying to drag us into the ocean, it's fine. Oh, right. The sunken monolith, the fisher folk. We will be going in for a fight here. Hail enemies, the more resistant things, status ailments and movement, more resistant to them. But because we've got upgraded versions of our skills, We've got resistance piercing, so we're still going to hit him with it. Fire starter. And magnesium rain. Get them all, burn them.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
These two at the back won't be around for long. We might as well use Hugh. Because, yeah, Chop would do more, but... Well, I guess we can use Chop. It will stress Boudica out, though. Let's get him. I might use Hugh from now on, even though it'll do less. Just to stop Boudica from just stressing out.
This is no time to falter.
Ooh, that's a nasty hit. Okay, we're gonna have to cauterize her here. Let's get these debuffs taken care of, get that heal in. We can plague both of these at the back.
Malaise. Measured and
So
steady.
their health's just ticking away now. They'll be gone in a few turns. He's gonna take way less damage anyway. Just hit him with Hugh. It'll help with the stress on our Plague Doctor at the back, and it's not gonna stress Boudica out then. She's gonna need a heal in a second, and she can do. There we go. We can even heal her with this. Now let's see, he's got 8 health. He'll lose 7 from the damage over time effects, so that means 3 turns till they're dead. This guy at the back's losing 10 per turn, so that'll be the same. So these two at the back are dead in 10 turns, in 3 turns. This guy here is taking way more damage and will be gone in 2 turns. Mind you, he's got this armor on, so let's get rid of this captain. Or I can just miss. They're nearly gone. Oh, we need to use that combat item on Boudica if it's available. We'll see. I don't know if it will be available, given that we aren't against beastmen, we're against fisher folk, but we can try it. Pungent offal. Yeah, condition blocked. So we can't use it. She needs to cauterize. That worked out quite nicely just then. That combat item really coming in handy. Yep, buff him up all you like, he's gonna die soon.
All
Gonna
problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
So I'm guessing we need to use it against some actual beastmen. And yeah, the combats are definitely getting harder with the Escalation 2 on. I dread to think what's going to happen on Escalation 3. We want to make sure that we have got the quest as close to being done as we can by the time we get there.
The inn stands sturdier than it once was. But will it be enough?
Oh dear, Boudica's gonna do less damage now, and they're gonna... Loudstorm's not really a big deal. More chance of being ambushed at a camp. Everyone's getting more fatigued.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
Lethargic. Dollar and lethargy ripple through the valley as merciless heat wave enters its second week. The hard truth of a soldier's life is that he can't bring his best to the field every single day. War Master Sigurd, sweating profusely, insisted that all units press on and camp in shade where possible. Heroes on combat start are going to get a bit of weakness. Oh. Did I move everyone and forget that we had this here? We do have defenders. Oh dear. This could be tricky.
But that is nothing new.
Okay, so we can heal 30% and remove ailments and things. We've got 3 charges of that. I'm assuming we have that on each partisan arbalista. And we've got Quarrel here. Let's try and pick off these weaker ones first, yeah. We can probably make this work. Overhand will hit the first 2. Cover allows us to guard everyone behind. We might make it through this. It's this big one at the back I'm worried about. One's dead.
Early results are encouraging.
Right, this one at middle's taunting, so we have to hit him. He's weakened this turn? Well, actually, he's weakened. Yeah. Until his next attack. We're gonna guard. Because he then takes less damage as well, so... And we're gonna use this opportunity to really lay into them a bit. He'll want to heal now. Right, let's get him that heal. He's not taking damage this turn, is he? No, he's not. Then let's take the opportunity to heal. Since we can't deal damage to him and we can't shoot the one at the front, so... This'll, yep, hurt a lot. The field dressing's got a cooldown. So we're going to have to grin and bear it for a turn. So we're working this fella over. He's nearly gone. Oh, if he'd got one more on him. But it looks like they'll make it through. Oh, he's got death blow armor. I think we do still killing this turn though. Yeah. So these are actually quite good.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
So they're not bad, in all fairness, at defending the defending places. They really aren't bad at all. Now I believe we were sending these over to here, weren't we?
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition. Distribute your champions judiciously.
And then we're swapping out for this entire party when we get up to here. Right. Oh, we've got some treasure. It's not amazing. It's not worth going out of our way for. Add 3 positive tokens. Oh, gain on blight resist. Add 3 positive tokens, and it lasts for 3 regions of travel, but it does give us a disease. But you could use something that then gets rid of diseases, like leeches or something. And that'd just... So yeah, you'd kind of clear that then. Now, we've arrived at the little pig. We're going to upgrade this. Provisioner. More combat items and stagecoach items. More food and additional whiskey. This could take quite a lot to upgrade actually.
Without investment and infrastructure.
Reduce the prices of them.
Without tail, there can be no tooth.
Combat in item price reduced. Combat in items reduced. Special pets. Ooh. Wow, that really used all of our stuff. Like, we have no more supplies left. Like, no more in upgrade stuff. It's all gone. Too bad you can't just keep stuffing them full of pancakes here until they just cannot. Just keep going. It's like, right, we'll put, like, you know, 3 pancakes on each person and just absolutely stuff them to the brim, so they've got infinite max health. As funny as it would be, I can see why they don't let you do that. I've got to remember as well to use these tin delicacies at some point. I can use them because we're going to keep getting flapjacks from now on. So I might as well just use these at some point. Because we're not going to be without food from now on. Well, we've got a lot of inventory slots. Most of it's been used for combat items. We don't need these anymore. We'll get some more when we next go to an inn. We'll have some by then. Right. Wainwright, I believe we need to...
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
We actually can't afford it. Is anyone particularly damaged? They could maybe use some help. Mind you, we'll see what provisions are available.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Yeah, and everything's cheaper now. Like, this heals for 10% fatigue, and it only costs 6. So rather than going here and being like, haha, we will heal this person for 7, no, we'll go here, we'll heal them for the cost of 6 and get them some fatigue heal, because we've just made all these prices dirt cheap. Like, yeah, wow, just... And there's some really good stuff as well here. Tea service. Oh, I'd have loved to have got that. I'm trying to stock the positive relationship chance stuff. I'm trying to stack a bunch of it, just so that we've not got people bickering in the back of the stagecoach all the way, because it seems to be something that you can't avoid, just everyone slowly hating each other. So I'm kind of on a quest to see if I can make them all like each other by the end, by just having loads of like tea and biscuits in the back of the wagon. You know, and fluffy dogs and good suspension and things, you know. Right, we'll buy this. And then we're going to buy a roast pig. And hopefully, people will stop hating each other. And 15, 5, 5, 20. No, come off there. Stitching kick, go. So I've ended up using it on her, not her. Oh well. But we've got rid of a lot of that fatigue now. Right. Relationships aren't actually that bad. Like, Boudica is kind of just not liked, whereas Baldwin likes both of these. Bonnie, like, everyone but Boudica is on good terms. Though Boudica does like the Plague Doctor, so... what's it? Paracelsus. I'm going to go as well, and can I, like, rename Bonnie? We're going to rename Bonnie. We're going to call her Willow, because I've played Don't Starve. Willow. There we go. Right. I think that's going to do it. Kingdom then.
Each day brings new obstacles and new opportunities.
What's over here? In materials. Ooh, that might be... that's almost worth going and getting, but we'd have to go really out of our way to get it. We're going to meet these at the Fever Dream. The plan was to upgrade this with some stuff, but I don't think we'll be able to. I think we've used up all our materials and we're not going to get much more.
The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Either way, we do need to swap the party out at this point. We're getting a bit tired. So we'll swap them out and then we'll keep on going. We'll get to the Wainwright. We're going to put that pet on the back. Put our dog in the back of the wagon. Right. That should work. We'll get through the tangle. Oh. They hate each other still.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion here.
So when they use those skills, they'll make each other vulnerable. Lovely. As if it wasn't annoying enough already. This is why we want to get rid of the, like, negative relationship stuff.
War rewards only resignation.
The old fountain, so an oasis. So there's a creature den and a bunch of unknowns. I'd rather not go over rocky terrain there, so we're gonna go this way and then we'll just go to the creature den.
Trails whisper of torment.
We chose a resistance encounter. Ooh, the big night. This'll be something. Let's get that drummer. Mind you, it'll hit the guy in front, won't it? Right, we're going to set him on fire. I don't know how you can dodge music, but we did. Right. Boom.
Malaise.
Burning,
Measured
burning, and burning.
steady.
Right. Defensive formations. Okay, so he's getting, yeah, this big block bonus. At least he's getting rid of that big garden that he's doing. Really? Her cauterizing is going to weaken Boudica. I don't think this ends our turn. Yeah, because it's a combat item, so we can get a go. 4 for 3 turns. He could use it. Then we'll heal. And we'll use battlefield medicine here, I guess. Okay, so at least it stunned him. And he's not being guarded anymore. So we can now really hit him. And we might be able to finish him off here with a combo. Right. There we go. Then we can plague grenade them. Now they're blighted. Now we've just got this fella in the middle to worry about.
The slow suffering begins.
That's got the first one.
Messy,
Now we just have to...
but effective.
This will get rid of the corpses, set everyone on fire a bit. There goes them. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. %50 chance to miss. Yeah. But we've got to swing for it, haven't we? When we've got him on death's door like that. Get rid of that bleed. Get a heal in. There's the armor break. There's another armor break. Stop stabbing each other, you two. We will turn the stagecoach around if you keep doing this. Right.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
We've got some in materials. It's a bit of something, at least. Creature den next. I'm just thinking, if you did a creature den on the way toward a, what do you call it, the provisioner that we've just been to, the inn with all the provisions, the amount of crap you could get, and it'd all be at dirt cheap prices. You know, you'd be talking like a couple of, like just a couple of, what do I call it, curios that we use as currency on this? Like a few curios each. Okay. They've all got dodge, which is not great. Got a hit on one though. Right, fire start. And we're going to use magnesium rain. Hopefully get all these dodges gone.
Steady yourself.
He's not looking too hot. Nor is she. Now they're getting some nasty damage over time effects on us here. God, reflection, not reflection, solemnity is so good as a move. Like, look at that. It just stands there and goes, I will not die. Then just proceeds to heal himself for all his health bar. Like, dedicated medics do less than that. Apparently Boudica's pissed. She hates that we've helped heal her. We're gonna have to use battlefield medicine, unfortunately. Oh, here he goes. He's getting bigger. Right. Well, she's going to be getting made vulnerable at this rate. Let's hit him. Nasty miss. Magnesium rain, go! Okay, some good burns.
Hold fast.
Ooh, that
For who
blight
knows
will be
what
nasty.
lurks in the beyond.
Yeah, we need to get rid of that blindness, don't we? We'll do a reflection before we attack again with him. Cauterize it. And maybe, you know what? Let's do an ounce of prevention. We're getting a lot of damage over time, things added to us. We could do with some resistances.
Upon each other.
That blight is getting serious. Right. No, we need to reflect. Get rid of the blindness. Adrenaline rush. Get rid of that crap on her. Right. Got this one, we can get him some blight. He's probably going to go in turn 2. She's gonna need to pass to get the heal. Right, get this one before he gets any more dodge charges on him. Armor's broken, he dies next turn. So focus the others.
Mistimed as directed.
Right, let's get rid of these corpses. Burn them. I'm gonna say there's normally around 2, isn't there, with these? And there is.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
he needs to reflect, and we want to... We'll guard her. We'll reflect.
An interminable conflict.
And we'll use a plague grenade. Ooh.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Let's see, that's going to take a good amount of health of him. We can hit him again. Okay, he's now losing 14 a turn. We can kind of leave him for a bit. We could use a heal. We could really use a heal. Pungent Offal. Use it. We can bleed out the front one. Why are we getting health? Gain on attack, heal 20% for 1 turn, bunch of damage. Is that from Adrenaline Rush? It is! It is from Adrenaline Rush. It's probably because we changed her profession to Berserker. Probably something to do with it. Right, so she's just absolutely smashing them now. He's gonna heal. She passes, she'll heal a bit. Let's pull one forward.
Writ large.
That's lowered his health as well, it did a bit of damage. That'll kill him off. It's an alright turn considering.
This road cannot be walked alone.
One down. Right. Ooh.
Steady yourself. Fight through the fatigue.
Just getting slaughtered with these throwing axes, aren't we? Right. Let's give Firestarter to Paracelsus. Though we might have to use a battlefield medicine here. Yeah. Before we use Magnesium Rain. Because she is getting absolutely torn to shreds. Why are we just loot? Why is everyone doing like reduced damage? Is what I want to know. Is it? Yeah, we're getting like weakened, aren't we? Oh, yeah. I think these axes are weakening us as they hit. We can't use Chop because it'll make Boudica's stress go to max and then she'll freak out. I'd rather her not go from full health to none. These sodding axes. And she can't heal. And we've run out of battlefield medicine. We might lose our runaway here.
And wanes.
Give me Baldwin. Let me have Baldwin's turn. The buckler's not ready either. We can't use it. So, right, this one's gonna die on his turn. 9 damage. He'll be getting close to death. He's gonna take 6. We can kill the front one.
deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Right. We kind of put his thumb on the scales there to make sure he targeted anyone else, but... If you have killed her, I'm going to be very annoyed. If that has killed her, I swear to God, if she dies to that bleed. Someone's got to hit him. Well, actually, he's taking that much damage over time. He's probably just going to go anyway.
Well done.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm not doing damage. It's gone berserk, hasn't it? Right. Miraculous we made it through there.
Until the next test is put before you.
So we've saved that guy. Delirious and rambling, he mutters of cruelty and sadism of flesh-eating beastmen and their insatiable appetite for rotten meat. We get discounted combat and inn items when we get to the inn. And we've got a larval carrion eater. On killing blow, on killing blow of a corpse, we heal 30%. Somewhat disgusting, but okay. We did not need another fight right now. Oh God, he looks all regal. It's like a upgraded super version of that knight. Ah, crap. Hit this one at the back. Boudica's about to explode from stress. Oh, mind you. He went down for a sec there. Pull him forwards. We're gonna have to heal. We've healed from the last fight now. I could use something for runaway that gives them a bit of extra health, really, I think. I'm finding them a bit squishy. Heal for 27. As you do. And then immediately lose 10 of that. Lovely. Right, we can use toe to toe, it'll stress Baldwin out, but it means we can hit this guy. Fire starter on Paracelsus. That'll give us,
confers advantage.
we can use Magnesium Rain, it'll burn everyone. Right, she's melting down. So our turn might be spent healing her now. Our turn will be spent healing her. First, let's move him forward. Oh, he can't move forward because she's immobilized. Right. And she's immediately lost most of that health that she just gained. Let's guard her. We do need to reflect. Get that combo going on him. Oh, and it's burnt the guy next to him. Right, we're getting some good damage over time on them now. Boudica's back in the fight. And Baldwin might need some help in a sec. Right, he's burnt. Big heal. He's spent this whole, like, this entire fight just meditating, hasn't he, at this point. Hit him. Ow.
This road
Cauterize
cannot be
it.
walked alone. Stupendous.
It were worth it getting those damage over time effects on. Like, Jesus Christ, look at that. My God. So what's that, like 22 damage a turn? Something like that. It's a bit ridiculous, but I like it. Get him. Oh, big numbers. It doesn't look like we're doing a lot with this group until then the damage, you know, the turn ticks over and the damage over time effects kick in, and suddenly everyone's dying on the enemy team. It's brilliant. Guess so. We'll just hit again. Get that blight on. Okay, he's going. He's going. A couple hits on him. Right, this one dies next turn. This knight dies whenever we get rid of all that armour. So we've got like a bunch of it, so it's going to take a moment. 24 in a single hit? Christ alive. Cauterize it.
Calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless. The enemy weakens and
More
wins.
burning. Ow. Oh God. What? Wait, what? What happened there? What was that exchange? She hit him, he hit her back, she went to death's door, but then healed for 20 odd health and came back from the dead. Okay. Sometimes the game doesn't fully clarify what the hell is going on, so I'll admit. Like, I'm guessing it was to do with her, has she used adrenaline maybe the turn before or something, and it gives her like damage on hitting things. I'm guessing that's what probably did it.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
I'm going in, but if it's looking dangerous, we can always exit. We are in good health, though we've got all this blindness and weakness and things, so that's not the greatest. Let's pull that drummer forwards, or he's guarded, of course. Whatever, at least it gets rid of one at guard charges for free. Magnesium rain to start us off. Everyone's on fire. Some for 6 for 3 turns. One is just for 3 turns for free. Right. Bleed him.
Malaise, measured and steady.
It's a good job he's got a lot of health. And can just insta heal all the way back to This tall guy in the middle, this druid looking fella, looks like he's planning something. He's got this benediction bonus now. We can heal a bit.
Small foundation of trust.
Let's burn him. and start healing the front row. Right, this one's about to go down next turn. This one's not got much longer left to live either. If we get him hit, he'll go down in a few turns as well. He has got some armour, that's the thing though. Some death blow armour. Okay, looks like we can get rid of both of these are just gonna go, so we want this one here on the second row to go down. It's gonna go, yeah, we want to hit him for, well, we want to hit him to start with. So let's do that. Bit more fire, right, 11 for 3 turns, that should do it now. They're gone, their armour broken. They're dead. Drummer is 6 away from death, he's killed himself, but it stresses out a bit. Right. Okay. Some more in materials, lovely. That'll be another upgrade. It should be a straight run to the end now. Right.
A hot meal and a sound sleep. Tonic for the weary soul.
Willow is more likely to get positive relations now. Boudica's now afraid of beastmen and will get stressed a bit when she is fighting them. Okay. We've got that survivor's tale thing and we've got something from the inn. Have we got a new item? Said it's an inn item, so
Each day brings new obstacles and
food bank.
new opportunities.
With great pleasure, Forerunner Horrocks announces that the recent charity drive in support of the Outriders Union was a resounding success. Surplus foodstuffs will be distributed at campsites across the kingdom. Says the Forerunner, thanks for your generosity. We Outriders have more than we need. It is only right to return this bounty to those pressed by the current crisis. So additional food will be scavenged at camps. We do have to go and defend that. Right. We do have to defend that one. That's our
The
route.
last remnants of the great dissolution cling stubbornly to these icy peaks.
And we're going to be swapping out.
Relief for those taxed by the hardships of our campaign.
As for this group, they'll be actually travelling with us for a while.
Adapt and reposition.
Just pretend that they're all in the back of the stagecoach, having a nap, and they're going to get off here and travel over to Kingdom's End, which we have to defend because, yes, this is the last one where we've not got any defences on it. It's got 25% on the Oh, we upgraded the Wainwright a bit. But here we upgraded, yeah, the Wainwright almost fully. Right. And this one we're going to turn into a physician, aren't we?
An army cannot long stand if inadequately resourced.
Right.
Without
Locking
tail,
that in.
there can be no tooth.
We'll get everyone a pancake. Lovely. What other in items are there? Use this. Oh, what was that? Beastmen Hater. Oh! So they're really good against beastmen now. Interesting. Ah, I forgot the tin delicacies. I will remember one day. Right, so he's got Glimmers of Hope. They've got a Spiked Ball. These haven't got anything. Let's go with this. And over here... stress people out, but give them bonus combat benefits and things. Okay. Oh. Cold storage. To stop the herd, we must starve them out. Scour each region for their victims' bodies before they rot too badly. Must be equipped and in escalation 2 or higher to progress Hunger of the Beast clan. We've also got a strong box.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Right, we're going to get rid of the storage trunk finally. We need the cold storage on.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
We'll repair. Right. I'm not that fussed over this carrion eater thing. I'm going to get rid to make some room. We'll keep the storage trunk in case we end up wanting some space, though we do have to like equip it a Wainwright, but still. Stacking for relics and baubles by 12. I mean, we tend to just spend them. We rarely tend to... yeah. Now, it looks like you can stack up to 40 of them. So I don't think it's all that important. We'll get rid. Got to travel light, haven't we? And a lot of these can probably gotten rid of as well. I'm definitely going to replace this. Like, seriously, on killing blow 8% chance, we've managed to get 4 after all these combats. Like, we don't get many of these. And they stress you out anyway. I'm not really that fussed over using it. It's not as powerful. I think it's probably a bit overrated. I'd just rather have a nice dog that we have in the back that gives everyone positive relationship chance. Right.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Not much really here. I think we're probably good to go. And we're going to tundra, is it? Crossing over through here? It is. And then it'll be Tangle, and then it'll be the safe house. Right. Well, I think that's going to do it for the episode. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Darkest Dungeon 2, Kingdom Mode. It's nice to see that we've been able to fend off some of these attacks with just the militia. Oh, and before we head out, we need to set these over to here, don't we?
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
Let's get him to go there in one go. And that should give them one turn to rest, which should be quite nice. But yeah, we'll head over to the camp with our fresh party, and then we'll head to the safe house. We might even be able to get some in materials as well. And we're going to hope to upgrade this. In fact, we might go to this camp, then go to this second camp, then to this inn, and then to the safe house. Oh, mind you, no, we're going to go here. There's a lost battalion, and we can silence something over here, get a reward for it, probably give some mastery bonuses. Then we can go down and grab this. We could even then just scoot back up to spend it if we wanted, but we don't have to spend it now. We can always sit on it, and just the next time we pass one, we'll eventually pass by one. Right. Okay, but that'll do. I'll see you in the next episode. I'll see you then.